Pasadena, 100,000 fans in the stands for the oldest of the New Year Grid Classics, the Rose Bowl. Wisconsin trails in the first quarter, and the Badgers punt. George Fleming takes it for the Washington Huskies, a breathtaking 53-yard run back that extends the Huskies' lead and sets the stage for one of the most shocking upsets of the season. Second period, the Badgers trail 17-0. Dale Hackbart gets off a brilliant pass to Bob Seaman. Then Hackbart hands off to Tom Weissner, who charges across for Wisconsin's only tally of the game. The Big Ten team was favored by ATD, but this is not their day. Fleming takes the Wisconsin punt and streaks downfield. He stopped after 55 yards, but there is no stopping the Huskies. Superbly quarterbacked by Bob Schloret, they smash on. The first West Coast team to win a Rose Bowl victory over the Big Ten since 1953. The final score is sensational, 44-8. At the Orange Bowl in Miami, 75,000 see Georgia's Bulldogs take on the Missouri Tigers. Francis Tarkenton, Georgia's praying passer, pinpoints halfback Bill McKinney. First score for the heavily favored Bulldogs. Tigers salvage Big 8 pride by holding Georgia to a standstill on the ground, but Tarkenton's aerials are their ruin. He connects with Heron for 13 and sets up the next, a 33-yard sizzler to Aaron Box for the only other score of the game. A hard-won 14-0 victory for Georgia. A revenge match at the Sugar Bowl with Ole Miss again facing LSU, the only team to beat them this season. The Rebels run wild from the start. Jake Gibbs passing to Woodruff for a first-half tally. LSU's famous defense is in tatters. Quarterback Bobby Franklin sparks the aerial attack, hitting Charlie Grantham for Mississippi's second TD. It's Franklin to Flowers for more yardage in a third scoring drive. Throughout, the Rebels held LSU's Heisman Trophy winner Billy Cannon to a standstill. Franklin connects another, a beautiful key pass to give Mississippi sweet revenge, 21-0 at New Orleans. At Dallas, the hardest fought of the year-end classics. Texas Longhorns against Syracuse, the national champions in the Cotton Bowl. Quarterback Surratt hands off to Gersh Fades, who lobs a mighty pass to Ernie Davis, who goes all the way for the Orange, 87 yards, the longest pass play in Cotton Bowl annals. Powerful Orangemen are clicking. Surratt to Fades, and another pass, almost good for another score. Ernie Davis packs the ball across, and Syracuse leads 15-0 at the half. Then the second period winds up with fireworks. Deke Easterly passes 41 yards to Ken Erickson, who crosses into pay dirt but drops the ball. The Longhorn touches the ball as it rolls out of the end zone. Meanwhile, there's a rousing melee going on at midfield. Flaring tempers and flying fists, and penalties totaling 45 yards against Syracuse. But Texas waives the penalties to get possession on its 20. The Longhorns rampage back to give unbeaten Syracuse its closest challenge of the year, but the Orangemen stay in front all the way. Texas runs up 14 points against the 23 that win for Syracuse.